Yes, so now when I try to film it the second time, it says, now it's coming in the second time I try to film it. Before it was fucking, on my front facing camera, it would not gather because the light was such a way, so I had to like zoom it. Of course, my eyes are bad, so when I first saw my eyes are bad, when I first saw it, I thought it said hen. I have a black cord in my room. It's like some kind of cable, I don't know, a USB or some kind of cable that says long hen on it. Which I don't know what that means. I never looked it up, long hen. But black, I'm using a black ink pen right now to write down my goals as I pull up to the fucking parking lot at 99-cent store. Where, ironically enough, no, that's not it. But I think it means pen. Long hen means like pen. You know what I mean? Who knows, a hen feather? Well, the guy's not screaming now from the previous video. He started screaming, like saying something about the cops or something, because I'm marking this. You know what I mean? Said fucking cops, and in other words, pointless to film this, but it's. Tomorrow I'm just gonna start drawing. I wrote down my goal. My goal is to. I had my girlfriend Arlene write it down. But it's all about, it's fucking, I found the Matrix plays games with the license plates now. The license plates always match up. I said with the weird was the EIR or some shit. No long hand as I'm writing down my goals. Means long pen, basically writing down with a pen. That's basically what my mind interprets it to mean. Through the algorithm. What's this? These are my girlfriend Arlene's goals. I asked her to write down her goals there. My mental goal. Oh no, that's. Here's our goals. My health problems, mental and physical. I had to describe. What do you mean? What do you want to heal with your mental? She said overcoming. I told her She said she didn't know. I told her overcoming. She said she was too sick to think to what to write down for her mental. I told her you need to fucking overcome excuses. Then I had to write down my mental goal. I said conquer it first, but then I decided to change it to master my ego because I was watching the movie Doctor Strange while he was trying to fucking fix it. While he was going through his schooling, part of it was to master his ego, and then I said, and quiet my mind, which are the voices of other people around me, basically external reflections of the storm that is being fucking storming in my head. And then if I wrote also my real Superman goal with the superstar is to draw. Mark Chrysler. Mark that one. Mark Chrysler is a great artist he used to have a TV show for kids on drawing. As he would draw with a pen, he'd be like, draw. You're like, I never draw to any of his videos. I don't know why. Probably because I've not been able to master my ego and quiet my mind. But I want to create a graphic novel. And I asked Arlene, can you help me to create a graphic novel? Because I wanted to write these goals down so that I want to help her with her goals. And I want her to help me with my goals. My goal is I want to create a graphic novel. She said, I'll try to help you. It said, no, write this down. There is no try. I guess she's not a Star Wars fan because she didn't know how to finish it. There's only do. There's only do. Just do that shit, god damn it. Just fucking draw my cock in your ass. Oh. You're on. Fuck, look at that guy. Look at these holes right here. God damn, look at him. Look at him. Look at these. It's HFN, but that's more Matrix bullshit. Knew what I was gonna see at first. Covert. Covert, I learned, is a French word. Covert. Not covert, but something. Covert means covered. I don't remember. Anyways. These fuckers. Tomorrow we're going. I'm taking Arlene to D.D. Hirsch tomorrow. D.D. Hirsch to get help for her mental problems. You know what I mean? Her mental fucking problems. And I'm gonna try to go there too for my mental problems because I think and I talk about drawing all the time. But for some fucking reason, maybe I need Arlene to help me. But I have to help her to fucking fix her head before she can help me. It's like, me, I don't have to be fixed to help fucking somebody achieve their goals. In fact, Arlene says it wasn't for me. Did I rip this out? If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be able to be where she'd still be on the street, she said. But I saved her. So I think she owes me. I think she needs to help me to achieve my fucking goals. Me personally, I could be a mental motherfucking mess and I can still help somebody. But for some reason, as I mentioned before in one of my videos, I just can't seem to help myself. And all I have to do is just draw, dude. But I just can't seem to. I don't know what's blocking me. It's some kind of block. And Arlene could be the one to help me fucking achieve my goal. I've had my whole life was to make a comic book. It's simple enough. Anybody can do it. I've seen like less than quality out there. It's just the fact of doing it. Well, my standards are so high for myself, I just can't seem to fucking get over that. Just do it, but it takes a lot of. That job, the weird job I did, was for an artist. They set me up with a lot of jobs lately with fucking. They're actually I did a job for a comic book artist. He had his own fucking published comic books, and he had his. And then this guy that did it is a fucking artist for Family Guy cartoons. He says all he does is draw 8 hours a day. So how do you do this? Just regular draw 8 hours a day. It's the whole thing of sitting down. Like if you want to do art professionally for a living, you have to sit down and draw for 8 hours a day at a desk. He says every 30 minutes he has to get up and move around. Okay. So I say don't just sit straight. Like I have to get up every 30 minutes and move around. It's the thing, okay, he said every 30 minutes he has to get up from his drawing desk and move around. So I guess they don't really, just because it's hard. So it just proves that point. It's hard to just sit through because our inclination is For mine personally is to get up. I gotta move, man. I can draw for like 30. So that's probably, he draws in 30-minute intervals. That's what he does. That might be key right there for me, is I have to like draw in 30-minute intervals and then get up and move around. Something about moving I have to add to it. I can't just sit through all the way. Unless I'm on like fucking speed. Then you can't get me out of it. Think about speed. If speed was not an appetite suppressant, I would be on it all the time. And I think the only reason why it destroys your teeth is because it's an appetite suppressant. Weirdly enough, you'd think that, but if apparently, anyways. But I have to figure out a way to be able to draw without. And the answer to that is Arlene. It's you. You're the answer for me. Believe it or not. You're the angel that has been sent by God to help me achieve my goals. And I need you to help me fucking be a comic book artist so that I can like not move furniture for a living the rest of my life and do my goal. I want my whole goal, my whole life is, ever since I was a teenager, has been to, I've always had drawing desks my whole life, but I've never been able to focus on achieving my goal, which is just to draw a fucking comic book and publish it. Even if nobody buys it, just the fact that I produced it myself and publish it is enough. But I can't even seem to do that. And you might be the person that I need to help me to stay track and focused on that. If you could do that, that would help me so much and achieve. I've had this goal since I was a teenager, and I need to just fucking overcome. Just if I can just publish one issue and put it out there, on paper, just one issue. I don't have to sell. Just so it's like I can hold in my hands. And then I probably could just move on from this life. But the fact that that's fucking looming over me and haunting me is keeping me here.
I think if you give it 100%, they will sell. I really believe that.
Say that again.
I think if you put 100% into it, it will sell.
Cool. You heard it here first, people.
But it'll take time.
Okay. Thank you.